Hello folks and welcome back to IXION, where last time we're currently trying to stall out of the death cycle I think we're currently in. We're in a death spiral, currently trying to stall out of it. We're currently trying to just hold the line and be very careful with it. With that farm gone now, are we... Okay, we're now positive food, right? So we decided for every one of these I can build, I can remove one of these. And I built 3 of these, which means I should be able to remove another couple of these. Or remove 2 of these. Right, we'll move 2 of these. We're getting a lot more alloy back now because I think we should be still fine. That's, unhappiness is over here, it's unfortunate, but hopefully in due course. Hello. And a novelty of eating crops grown in this place delights the crew. Even if purely perceptual, the turning of the ordinary into the extraordinary can have a profound effect on the judgment, elevating otherwise humble to sublime. Can we get a bonus from that, maybe? Can we say, oh, we're eating like real grown food now, +1 to our stability? It's a trust bonus. I'll take the trust bonus, but I would have appreciated a permanent increase to stability. We're generating that. Again, I think I specifically require... I'll turn this on for the brief second that I need it. Yeah, so I cannot do anything else. No, off-wheel rest. Fast. I cannot do anything else. Whilst okay, rig in iron. It's purging over there. We've got plenty of water. It's not a problem. Sending stuff over there. We've got the capacity for another 120 or another 40 people over here. Okay, hang on. So let's do math at the moment. We're currently negative, but these harvest every in 2 cycles time. We're gonna get 27 food out of all this. Let's just let this happen. See what happens. 30 food. Prematurely harvest, you lose 30%. Okay, don't prematurely harvest then. 33.
Has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Really, we're so close to actually being ready to make some more alloy there. We're okay on alloy though. We're okay on alloy, which is interesting. We're bringing all the food in. Food is being transferred back over here. Waste over there. Alright, think. I think we're still in a spiral. Now that we know, for example, how that works, the spacing of the... There's no reason why they shouldn't be, shouldn't it? I mean, I could just remove these. Yeah, I could just remove the road. The road isn't fixed. I could have just done this. And have the stuff over here and then go around it or something like that. That's still totally feasible. Still researching something. Okay, what's the space looking like right now? I haven't got a probe center, so I kind of want to put a probe center out when I get a chance. Still getting the iron ore. Although we need a probe. We need to find a probe. We need to put our probes back out because we need to find a new place to put iron ore stuff. Need more iron somewhere. So space. EVA airlock requires 90, 12 power and 9 people. We haven't got 9 people over here. We have to send some more this way. Okay. So you. And you wake up and send more people over here. In fact, we need to wake up a certain number of people here anyway. People are wounded. We have extra hours going on here. It's problematic. Although this can go up to 120 people on this side, so let's wake that up. 120 people. So another 40 people go over there. Then I wake up a couple more over here. Because over here we have Living capacity for 285. 125 in here. And 116 here. So we can actually totally fill up over here and still be okay. Yeah. This has got negative as well. Neutral, that's negative because there's propaganda here, but there's also the stuff over. The point, when we have 120 people here, that will go back to negative, to neutral, because the cryopods thing will stop being a factor. You're harvesting another 18. Can I build another one? We have how many workers do you have here now? Build another. Let's build another one of these. Build another one of these. We can add some more food to the mix. Because workers are here going to be much easier once you can take down a couple more of these. Yes. Right, okay, so that's food coming in soon. Trust is currently positive. 93 people and counting. Extra hours only until people start getting hurt. Waste is being transformed. I want to move this DLS over here. Pause. Can I, if I put the, where is it? Build space. Not the EVR, like the probe launcher here. I can move the DLS. If I move the DLS over a bit, which means I have to take it down, which is unfortunate. I don't like it, but I have to take it down for a brief moment. I'll have to take this down. For the briefest of moments, I'll have to take this down. I'm sorry, but for the briefest moments, I have to take the time, so I have to rebuild it over this side. Build population. No, stability. DLS center over here. Just rebuild that immediately. You're currently doing that, fine. That's churning away over there. Let's do that over there. Okay. 101 and counting. I'll immediately turn that off as well. You don't need it immediately. It's just there.
An accident has occurred.
Workshop has been disabled. That's fine. That's not really used right now. At which point we can start shuffling people back over there eventually. Like once one of these is empty, we'll empty one of these into that one immediately. 107. It takes a moment for them to turn up, so I might, after a while, I think I'll just pause you. I'll pause you really briefly. 110, which means that's now neutral because the more pods than people is gone. 161. Let the number patter out, then we'll pad it out with just people. How many are you doing for optimum workers here? 92. That's fine. Which means I can even have another one of these on top of that. But even more, one more on top of that one. That's there. We have food. We want iron back in. That's something we definitely require and need. It's back over there. Hello. Get rid of that graphical glitch. You're now generating a large amount. You're generating a bunch of food every cycle. Over the last 5 cycles. It's difficult to do math here because it's over the last 5 cycles, and the crop farm generates over the course of 10 cycles. So over the last 5 cycles we have like a negative, and over the last, I wish it was over 10 cycles. I wish I could change that to be over 10 cycles. Do I have a graph somewhere I can see? No, I really wish I had a graph so I could see with. So we are at 162. 37 food is what we're going for right now. Right, so 162. We can transfer people over from crew, from sector 1 to sector 2. Any crew, 8 people.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Send it over. Where? That's annoying, but fine. Optimal operation here, optimal operation here. Plenty of food over here.
Population transfer complete.
That's now full. And this sector is now completely full, with a huge amount of purple here. Now we have capacity for... Oh, I can wake up 8 here. So yeah, it takes a cycle till them to arrive there. Let's just wake up... Well, we'll wake up 8 people here. Although we could go higher, couldn't we? How high can we go right now? If we switch to 285. We can go to 285. I mean, hell, go for it. I mean, build up the food stuff, right? Build it up. Okay, now we need iron. We're grabbing all the iron. We need to find more iron because we're running out of the damn stuff. Which means I need to, while we have stuff here, I need to build the probe launcher. I need to have a probe launcher up and running. Just because. Neutral, hell. Also, why are you neutral here? What's the waste policy? The waste policy, but you have the alternative side. So if I built a DLS center here, I'll have a DLS center here. I'll power you up real fast. New policy can be set. Can I? No specialization unlocked. There was something about specialization. Where's the hang on. Settings, no. Tutorials. Specializations. Workplace safety specialization. Become specializations when there's a certain amount of buildings of the same type. What is a certain amount of buildings of the same type? Because you have food building there. Food building there, one food building. What else counts as food buildings? Insect farm, mess hall. You have 3 food buildings here. How much do you need to have specialization? Let's find out. Let's do a quick check. Specialization. How much do you need for specialization? So you need 6. So we need 6 points of specialization, which unfortunately doesn't specifically nix his crop farm because I think it's only 1, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like food specialization is actually the worst one. Simply because... Yeah. Because, yeah. Like, it's the worst one simply because this is 1 point of specialization, this is 1 point, and this is 1 point. Which means I need to get the 6 points, I need to build 3 insect farms. But what we get out of that is more waste, and that's only really useful if I'm using mushroom walls. I guess mushroom walls would work as well. Okay, guys, we're still doing research, right? That's still ongoing. Where's my tech lab? I really want this. We need to get tier 3 technology, which is happening. The second we research these 2, we get tier 3 technologies. It's just going to take a while. Still building that one. Unfortunately, we're kind of... We need this to trigger here. We're not sending anything back right now, so... Okay, let's turn this off at the moment. We need more power. We're running low on power. I don't need more power right now, but we need more power. That's 45 there. 45 there. We need 45. We have 67. It gives us 45 more power, but do need to go ahead and do it. Let's see here. Sometimes is doing some research to increase power output. Hang on, there's a research that reduces polymer cost, right? We go to Tiqqun hull. No, where is it? It's part of the EVA lock, isn't it? No, solar panels. Here you go. Reduces solar panel polymer cost by 10%. would be helpful. Everything would be helpful. That's the bloody problem, isn't it? Everything would be helpful. That's about to get built. We need to find more iron.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Where? In sector 2. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Okay, we've got plenty of food. Just still, like, moving out of the way. At the moment, our food... I think we're okay on food right now. I think we're okay on food. I can probably take down these two as well. Yeah, we're hitting cap. We're hitting cap on food. Not even trying, we're hitting cap on food. Auto build the probes, please. Extra hours by a large amount? Well, not that much amount. Which means if I take out one of these, I'll go back to optimal again. Crew member has died. Oh, 280, isn't it? Was it? It's 280 here? I also almost lost track of that. 285. 277. 278. 279. 280. 400 people on board. 35. This is 500 a pop, right? Okay, so that's fine. As long as there's no more than 500 in a single area, we can do one missile, we'll serve them all. 183. 84. 285. Okay, at which point we'll go back to here. Max that out. Start emptying this. You can refill this up now and start emptying it as quickly as possible. Not completely, because we're going to run out of space. So I can just close that down again, shut that off again. Plenty of power spare now. Repair that, please. This is very important because we're now... Oh crap, okay. How long until this is done, please? 23. 10 to go. It's 15 cycles, 20 cycles. Meal cycle? At the end of the meal cycle is when we eat. And what happens at that point? It's a big question. What happens at that point? Massive chunk happens, but in 0.1 cycle gets 66, we get 72. Oh, more than that. Oh god, it says 72. We got actually... Oh, is that taking the minus 30 into account? In which case, this is kind of cool. This is very cool, actually. If that's taking the minus 30 into account, we actually capped out. We've capped out. Because there's like 110 there, 110 there. There's still a bunch left over here. Those are all full. I think we've capped out on food. In fact, you are going to be requesting additional food. Might as well, right? Because if you've capped out on food, that's no longer required. We actually capped out on food. Okay. Now, you done? Yes. Let's see if we can find more iron. Because right now, iron is what we need. Iron. There's some iron over here, and some copper and some water. Useful. Is the miner doing anything right now? Miner is currently not doing anything right now. There's carbon and hydrogen, but I've not even looked at making my own polymer right now. All the polymer we've had is polymer that we've had for ages, unfortunately. Even though I could build it. Yeah, I'm doing a specialization here. No specialization unlocked. Real quick check here. We have 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. Okay, so what do we need for the specialization for space stuff? For specialization in space, you need 5 points. Lab, dock, airlock, probe, and train station. We need a train station as well, apparently. We need train stations? That's something I research. That's something I plug into the side here. Technology. So we're kind of locked until we build a train station, which is going to be one of the ones over here, I'm sure. Oh, there's still this one here. Crap. We need to... Okay, right. We need to build ourselves a where is it? A colonization training center. Where the hell can we even begin to put this? If I move these back, we can put it here. Actually, hang on.
A probe has completed its scan.
Not even required. Build that there. And tear apart this road here. Once that's... don't even need to wait till that's built, because the only thing that's there is that, and that's currently empty. Just delete that right now. That'll build there, and you can put the colonist training program over there. Probe completed scan. Okay, next probe, please. Iron. Ooh, a bunch of iron. I saw a massive iron spike somewhere. Iron spike with water and carbon. And you're currently prioritizing mining the iron and the water. Prioritize the iron first, please. Okay. Let's probe again. Let's do some more probage. What's happening there? A bunch of iron. There's iron and carbon here. That's right on the edge of this horrible space. I don't like it. The water as well. I might put the one on void for the time being. Only 78 iron there. Hope there's more iron over here. Yeah, there's way more iron over here. Yeah, there's way more iron over here. Good. Probe. Currently optimal. Yes, currently optimal. Iron. Need to bring the iron back in. I think that's what we're doing. Kind of. Yeah, we are currently grabbing iron, I think. We also need more water. We need more of everything. We need more iron, we need more water, we need everything. Everything is so difficult.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
The infirmary's had an accident. Great. Hopefully they don't die before the infirmary comes back online. Yeah, but yeah, we're capped out on... We're capped out. And there's still leftovers. Like, we're pretty much capped, and there's still leftover... food. At the moment, we are way over capacity for food right now, so that's good. I'm happy with that. We're producing 8 a cycle. We're producing 80 over 10 cycles. You know, that can't be right. Because 80 over 10 cycles is 40 every 5 cycles, which is we should be slightly under making it. Do you have anything that's going to be making food? We're underproducing by 1 per cycle. Which means we're 22 cycles away from... Sorry, 22 meal cycles away from... Which is fine. It's like, what? Over 100 cycles? 110 cycles? Okay, let's go back to here. What are you doing? I don't know where the border of this is. Like, I don't know... I know that this is dangerous. Is this dangerous? Probe. Anything in here? Carbon... Water, a lot of metals, and a bunch of silicon. Actually, that's the only silicon I've seen, isn't it? Oh, there's some silicon out here, okay. A bunch of silicon over there. There's something big in here plot-wise. What is it? Where is it? There's something silicon. There's something over there. See, where are you? You're over there. Go move to Fargo. How's our research coming along? 98%. Slowly chugging away. 105. We still have like extra power and extra food and extra stuff like that. So, am I building a second docking bay specifically so I can have a second cargo ship? No, right now is what I'm doing right now is I'm going to build a colonization training center. I haven't. Oh, you're kidding me. Right. Well, we'll need the electronics for that. There's going to be a moment of loss of that, but I need a little bit more electronics for that. New site of interest. What do we got here? Macker R. I'm going to save before I send a ship over there, because I have no idea what happens if you're on this side of Immortan. Where are you mining? Where are you mining? Where are you mining? You're mining iron somewhere. Where are you mining iron? Current location standing by. Where are you standing by? You standing by in... Did you come back for repairs? Oh, you're over there. You're not mining? We are mining. It's just... It says standing by, not standing by at all. Let's quickly do this. Let's do a quick save. LP 12A, I guess. It's currently 12. And let's see what happens if you send this, if you send the Thales over there. I have no idea what's going to happen if we have the legislative learning centers unlocked. Angry? Who's angry? I said angry, didn't it? That said, for the briefest of seconds right there, that said angry, and I don't know why it said angry. Stability. It's the whole of justice. Okay. Hang on. Research tech tree, memorials. So Marduk is industry. Genetic Conatus is food, and Lunaclism is population. Okay. Let's go on how it's happening to you, because you're about to enter this area and I don't like it. This just feels like something bad's about to happen.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Probe sensors detected traces of a DOLOS A.E.C signature near Mach R. Tracking its trajectory, it appears to have entered the planet's atmosphere. Coordinates of a potential crash site have been established. The planet's surface temperature is extremely low. Reaching the crash site of the Thales team remains frozen in ice. So thaw ice by venting the fuel cells. Drill through the ice. Or set up excavation equipment. Let's do that, because we totally can. We actually have some spare at the moment. Let's get that done. We have a moment of spareness. Time is it? It's 27 minutes. Okay, we are way overfooded right now. We are ridiculously overfooded right now. Can I actually remove one of them? Or do you want to just no, just keep it there. We can eat the excess for the time being. Well, how are we doing for water? 23. That's the only problem. Actually, I'm gonna remove one of them, just for water, just for water purposes, just to save on water. Wish I could turn them off individually, but I cannot. Okay, what are we gonna do with? Now that I have this, I can do fuel station to get that up. Fuel there's increased water. We already got that one. Hell, it's even better than usual. Crew quarters, infirmary, cell housing. Dispatches trucks to put out fires. Fires have not been relevant yet, but I kind of want to grab that just because. Just because. What I wanted to get is that. That's actually more important for me. Lower the polymer cost of the solar panels. It'll take a while, but that's going to have the most direct improvement cost. Okay. Speed of time 3, 4, 3. Maybe this isn't a horrible location.
A science ship team has completed a task.
All usable components from the wreckage have been conditioned and prepared for extraction. The Thales team was able to recover data that revealed the cause of the science ship's crash. Named the Armor Place, this ship belonged to the second generation Taurus-class superstructure known as Protagoras. Following some sort of attack by the Etemanaki, the UN ship, the Armor Place attempted an emergency landing on Mach R. Coming in too fast, it was almost completely vaporized on impact. The crew manifest has been recovered. We got high-quality lubricants upgrade unlocked for the workshop. We'll just leave the planet. Grab all the science we get our hands on. So locate the Protagoras.
Administrator, we have collected and analyzed enough data to locate the Protagoras on the planetary system map
That's
via
fine.
probe scan.
Okay. On the planetary system map. Oh, it's over. It's on here. I'm going. Whoa, hold pause. Don't tell me you're in here. Don't tell me you're in here. Okay. Where are we? We're still trying to train colonists, but there's still the Protagoras to go on here. What time is it? 30 minutes in. I think we'll go. I think we can find out about the fate of the Protagoras next time. Waiting for water. We're down to our last. We're down to the only water we have left is the water inside there. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna temporarily switch you to water collection. I do need a second one though. I think you're also tasked to pick up that secondary priority as well. Right, the probe's almost there. That'll be next time, folks. See you then, and bye-bye.